Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Legacy's Grass, Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition campaign. We're currently in our second week. This is hour number 2. Go.
You guys set up camp, so are you going to bed? Who's staying watch?
I'll stay and watch. I gotta.
You can tell everyone?
Yes. Once I'm back with fishing with the net, did I get anything in the net?
Are you proficient in fishing?
Is that survival check, right?
It sounds like it.
Yeah, well, here, let me
I say it's a roll.
Just do the roll and find out. And yes, proficient in it.
You didn't catch anything.
Okay. Well, then I'll go back. Oh, they didn't get anything, but I'll keep watch.
You gonna watch all night?
I can watch for a few hours.
Did I find any sticks to give to the fire?
There's sticks everywhere.
So you're making
I come back with as many sticks as I can, and I place them beside the fire.
Could you roll a d20 for me?
Who, me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, absolutely. I would love to roll a d20 for you. Oops. Also put a D in front of it.
That's a 20.
I got a
Perfect.
3. I got 3 sticks. I put 3 sticks down beside the fire. This is all I can find.
You just get I look around and there's like sticks littered everywhere. Yeah, you just get a raised eyebrow.
I don't know how many of these sticks to put in this fire.
At least it actually was sticks. I was thinking how many days it was going to take us to find you.
Yeah.
Is this actually what you said? Did you say that in character?
Who, me or
No.
Shrek?
No,
Rag.
I couldn't. I didn't know 3, you know what I mean? But
Okay. I wasn't sure.
It took you 3 days, 3 nights to find 3 sticks.
I didn't know if there was like a right kind of stick or a wrong kind of stick. These were as close as I figured were correct.
Just has to be
So-
dry.
so I asked myself, if I were a fire, would I eat this stick?
It was a philosophical discussion.
I think you may be overthinking this, Zojak. Perhaps you should leave the stick gathering to the
The 3 that I
professionals.
found are the nicest sticks. Look at these sticks. You would like to eat this stick, wouldn't you? I know I would if I was a fire.
Did you bring rations?
I mean, I eat rations, but I'm not gonna eat a stick. I'm saying if I was a fire, this was the kind of stick I would like to eat.
I was just asking if you actually brought rations.
Yeah, I have rations.
Okay, so
I think so.
you
Let me
don't
look
have
here.
to actually eat the stick.
I've got 10 days, and I got a rope. I mean, I guess if it really got bad, I could eat the rope, right? Huh?
Well, luckily our friend here brought plenty of food. Last a month for himself.
Really?
It's a week for us, right?
Uh-huh.
What is
Since we're
that?
all in this together.
You said
So
Buddy
anyways.
set up his like, he's got like an RV type thing that folds out of his cart.
Did Reeve have any kind of tent or other supplies or anything? Did he set it up?
He and Chloe set up the tent. They unhooked the cart and placed the cart over by the tent and unhooked horses and tied them to the side of the cart. So it's kind of like in an L shape with the horses contained inside so they can't get attacked.
Sounds like they've had a
Done this
kind of
before.
experience in this.
Menial job sounds like they know what they're doing, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, I whisper to Eli, look what they're doing. This is
I've done this
interesting.
before.
Yeah, an
Take
L
notes.
shape. It's an L that's to protect the horses. That's brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? You know, Eli, you should write a survival book about this.
Why not? I start taking notes.
Note number 1 takes more than 3 sticks to light a fire.
drinking chapter 5.
Stick gathering.
For
If
those
I
of
was
us,
fire, what would I eat? A stick.
place the
Chapter
sticks.
5. Think
in
like
a
the
s-
fire. Be the fire.
Yeah. Place the fire sticks in a small tent-like position and then cast firebolt.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Caravan.
Yeah.
Don't forget your
Or in
towel.
this, hope one of your friends brought a special little box thingy that we're not sure about.
If the fire spreads, don't panic.
It will light your way as you run.
So I heard Fia's taking first watch. Right?
Yes.
Who decided second? Was that Zeke?
I can
I-
take it if you don't want to.
I did not decide, so I just.
Okay.
You can go for
I'll
it.
offer. Oh, I'm sorry.
As soon as my meditation's
So-
done.
Fia did offer and said she's taking first watch. And then Zeke was kind of saying, "Are you planning on doing that all night?" Or
Um,
and then we stopped there and we kind of
Yeah.
went off in a different
Yes.
direction.
Sorry.
Well, no, I'm obviously needing to get some sleep as well, but I don't have a problem protecting everyone for now.
if they're talking about that and way over here, I'm going to lean into Zojak real shady-like and tell him, I think we should meditate in shifts. I'll take the first 4 hours of meditation and you take the last 4. Just to make sure that they're not alone.
Right. Gotcha. I wink. So, and then I say, I'm holding my bedroll. I said, do these just go on the ground?
Yeah, it's so you can meditate on. It helps to avoid rocks.
Yeah.
Think
Excellent.
of it as a personal struggle to meditate.
Just leave it laid out and I'll use it after. Put some
Right.
incense over here.
So you two have a bed. Okay. So Zojak, Moon, you got a place to sleep.
I'll lay out.
Wow.
Chloe and Reeve are good.
Place to sit.
Zeke has a bedroll.
Yeah, I'll lay out mine as well.
Fia's got a bedroll. Guy,
Yeah.
you got a bedroll. And Caleb, you got leaves.
Oh, I got a winter blanket. Remember?
Right, I got you. Yeah, winter blanket.
Made of leaves.
Might as well be.
Fine, it's made of leaves.
No,
It's made of moss and fern. Give him a break.
I would say it's made of wolf fur.
That sounds brutal for for a
That's a vicious frickin' druid.
Maybe it was a friend and it died, and I chose to honor it by making a blanket.
But trying to get into a blanket.
He died of old
Nothing
age.
says, nothing says friends like.
His
You know
spirit passed
I-
on.
like you wearing
Thank
your
you.
eternity.
Thank you, Chris, for letting me know what to do with our friendship in the later years. In order to honor the years of friendship.
You don't kill over first.
I just
We'll
would
see
like
who
to point
kills
out,
over first.
You guys are so insensitive to other cultures. You know nothing of his religion.
Jon Snow.
No one's ever asked him. So shut your mouths. before you
Right, you better start sending him lotion now.
Can't be a rough blanket, damn it.
All right. Do you want it to be a fur?
Whopper stew, so it's a big blanket.
It's up to you,
What?
Caleb. Do you want it to be a fur?
That's fine. Can be
Okay.
fair.
You want to go with that whole it might have been a lost friend?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so first watch, we got Barbar. Second watch, we got
I'll take it.
Guy. Third watch, we got anybody? Third watch.
Bueller.
I volunteer for third watch.
And then sprinkled in there between, we got the two meditating.
Yeah, I'll meditate for the first 4 hours, and then Zojak will meditate for the second 4. So there's always one of us awake.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are we gonna do for this? Is this a wisdom check?
What are we doing?
Deciding whether or not you should go to sleep with the barbarian on watch.
I don't sleep. I meditate.
Are you sleeping or meditating tonight?
I'm meditating right now.
Okay. You didn't say anything.
You just roll out your bed and start
That's
sleeping.
why,
You know,
he was
like, I guess he's
meditating.
Sorry.
You know what? I just say to the rest of the party.
I'm
guess he's.
meditating.
I can't read your mind. I just assumed you were sleeping when you didn't say anything.
It's like, I guess he's not taking a watch.
I'll take
He
a
was
walk.
already meditating.
You're
That's why he
already
didn't say
sleeping.
anything.
Meditating.
Or that.
Meditating, whatever.
It's different. They're very different.
No, I'm an urban druid. No different. I need wheatgrass. All right, let's see if it makes a difference.
Got you. Grass.
Where are my skill checks again? God damn it, I keep losing them.
Where are my skill checks at, yo?
All right. Perception for my first peoples.
Striker, you taking first meditation?
Yeah, I'm first meditation, so
Right.
that's you.
So I'm rolling. Perception?
Yeah.
I almost said perspection. And I was like, whoa, that's not
English.
words.
Oh, very- oh.
Persuasion.
Did that work?
Cool. We got the same.
My internet's horrible.
No, you guys did not get the same.
No, we did not get the same. The first and the second one are different.
I thought if I was skilled or if I was, I'm not in it. Never mind.
No, that's advantage, disadvantage.
Okay.
If there's no advantage, disadvantage situation, it's your first roll.
Caleb nailed it.
Gotcha.
Nailed it.
I thought Caleb was meditating.
I am.
Then you don't have perception.
You can still perceive things while you're sleeping.
You
No.
just have passive perception.
There it is. See? So it's the first one.
There it is. There it is.
None
See?
of the
That
rolls.
just means you don't roll.
Yeah, passive means you don't roll. You take whatever your passive perception modifier is that's on your sheet.
No.
So sit the hell down.
You wasted that roll on nothing.
Oh, well.
That time passes by uneventfully. Next, we've got okay, Guy. Both peeps, I think. Are you only sleeping, meditating 4 hours, Caleb?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're gonna roll your
Okay.
perception.
I'll be
And
awake
so are the
now.
two casters, because I need to go in the order, because you're going to switch at this point in the hour.
So we're both awake.
At one point, you're both going to be, like, you're for the first part, and then the second part. You switch during this watch.
So I'm rolling again.
Yes.
Gotcha. Do 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 do.
Uneventful.
I say, Eli, you should have seen it. At one point, the fire went.
Oh,
That-
interesting.
Yeah, it was really exciting.
Well, have a good
Okay, we got Zeke and Zojak. And Caleb, if you want to be awake or not.
Yeah.
So now I'm awake, so I've got to roll this one.
Yep. That's what I meant.
What? Unbelievable.
This is the perfect time to attack.
Apparently.
One comes.
Your party dies of dysentery. All because of your lack of perception on the last half of the watch.
Oh no, dysentery stuck into the campground. Took their throats in the night.
Where the heck did I put it? Oh, there we go. I need to roll you.
I roll you.
I choose you.
You're rolling the Pokemon dice.
The night passes uneventfully.
And this is apparently not full of tears.
As far as we know.
Hey, Ryan, during that my watch time, could I turn on said that I was still cleaning that skull?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
In the fire or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. By the way, guys, there was something in the fire in the middle of the night.
Okay.
So since
I
he
didn't
was
notice.
What?
Apparently.
first,
Apparently we missed it.
you would have noticed.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of hard to not notice whatever's in the fire.
What was it?
I looked in the fire.
It was the head boiling.
and
I told you at one point.
I
the fire
thought it
went
stank.
That's why the fire went like that.
So would anyone like to retcon any of their actions since that happened first?
But,
Make them good.
Second or third watch?
I just would have told Eli, oh yeah, and the head was cooked.
Actually, what's the
At
word
least
when
we know
you like
what's-
de-skin it?
He skinned it. He like took all the parts he could take off it, and then he boiled the rest to get the rest off.
Yeah, there's a word for that. I forget what it is though.
I cured the. Anyways. That's what I was thinking.
So he was. Which watch was he?
what's that
He
called?
was the first watch.
Oh, okay. So at some point I would have peeked into this pot and then like, ugh.
Yeah, pretty much. Or
I
like,
certainly
yep,
hope that's
that
not
looks good.
breakfast.
What is that called? It's zoomed? No.
So good morning to all of you.
I
It's
probably
fine.
would have conversed with Thea about this while it was happening.
Oh, okay.
Just yeah. We'll just pretend like that role play took place.
Well, I don't have a
Oh,
problem.
taxidermy, that's it.
Weren't you? Oh yeah, you were awake. So you were meditating then.
I was meditating.
You were meditating. He was up. Okay.
Hey, I had a deck of cards. Maybe me and Moon there.
Okay. Would you guys like to go back and try this again on how to cover night watch?
Works for me.
No, we weren't very talkative, apparently.
No, I. Well, it got told.
I consider it a
roll.
lost opportunity.
So, no, we got told roll, and then that was it. So, I mean, if you wanted to engage, I would have definitely talked.
During our bit of the watch, I did eye longingly at the deck of cards and the conversation that I could have had with Josh. But I felt that the gods had deemed otherwise.
We're gonna go forward. Next time when
Yeah.
you want to do something, do it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So it's now morning. Good
Yes.
morning.
I consider it a wasted night.
Yes. Wasted opportunities. That's what this campaign should be called.
Yes.
I startle awake screaming, "Bald heads!"
What did you say?
Nothing. Yeah, the head. Nah. Even though I wasn't sleeping, I was meditating. It's, don't worry about it.
I would have woke up and taken the pot off, and then went fishing with the net for the river, trying to catch a fish for the morning. Food. Yes. That's words.
So do you
Okay.
do you tell anybody that or you just do it?
So yeah, are you actually just
I'm
going
gonna
fishing?
go see if I can catch any food, fish.
How long does that
Oh.
take?
However long it takes for them to be dumb enough to swim into the net.
Somebody tells me we're not
I
having
look
fish.
down like this. I am.
I'll go and make sure no one passed away in the night.
Maybe we should save the fishing for another time.
Once I'm satisfied that I see everyone still alive, I'll come back.
There's me survival roll.
I mean, we could just leave without her. I say
They
to the
would
rest.
then find the murderer.
I say to the rest of the group. I'm kidding, obviously.
Oh, don't get my hopes up.
I'm just sort of like winking at Eli. Like, I'm not kidding. Wink.
Okay. Just feeling him out and seeing. Okay, gotcha.
You elicit a dirty grin or dirty look from Zeke.
Come on, grin. There's a Freudian slip there. He liked it.
Yeah, there was a glimmer of a grin, but you're not sure if it was because of that or because he was what he was planning to do to you.
Why? Why can we not trust any of these people?
Breathes up. He's like stretching and like, oh, what a great sleep last night.
Then Chloe sticks her head out from under the covers.
Yeah. Well, you got your family now.
You're not there. You're fishing.
I know.
Okay.
I don't think that actually happened either.
Just wanted that to be clear.
I know.
So, yep.
What do you guys do?
Roll up my bedroll.
I'll probably ask Reeve and Chloe how I can help take their camp apart.
I'm watching.
I don't know what to do, so that's probably the best thing to do at this point.
I'm watching Guy carefully, so that I know how to roll up the roll. Also.
I'm gonna shake my hips a little bit.
I try and do the same way. I'm like that's strange, but okay.
All in the technique.
It's all in the hips.
I see this and ask, like, have you ever left the city?
No. Nah.
Who you? Are you asking Guy or are you asking
It's not
Zojak?
gonna be.
Soda.
Oh.
Not really. I mean, we've never really camped out, so to speak. This is all really foreign to me.
I can
Kneeling
see.
in the dirt, sticks. This is all rather strange, but curious. I don't know how our Druid friend does it over here. Being in the wild all the time, I mean.
I don't know. How
He
do
helped
you
us
do
out.
it?
He
No,
helped us out once upon a time.
he's gone mute again.
The force provides everything. Don't really need much.
Did you say
Force.
forest or force?
Yes.
Forest.
Yes.
Oh,
He's the urban Jedi Druid.
yeah. Feel the forest.
No.
Flows through you.
Luke, you must use the forest. You gotta have a son named Luke in the future.
Caleb Windrider. Skywalker.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have joined in.
It's perfect. I love it. This needs to play out somehow.
He's gonna
Anyway.
find out
Oh,
later
goodness.
that he's like a long lost relatives of the Skywalkers.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do use the forest, strangely. The matriarch of the clan named Eve a long time ago.
The interaction that we had with Caleb way back when, he saved us from, what was it again, wolves or something?
Wolves. You guys agitated the pack of wolves.
Right.
And that's where he got his blanket.
Okay. From his long lost friends. Well, I guess us.
You don't know. You've never.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I was getting at. I was role playing into that, and then we went off into the whole Star Wars because it's forest sound like force.
Continue.
Oh.
Right. So what was I saying? I totally.
You asked him, how does he survive in there?
Yeah. He's but so saying, he saved us from wolves. Amazing. I don't know how he did it. Kind of like the way he brought them horses under control. These druids, I tell you, interesting magics they have. Yep. So, good job.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Like, what's Caleb doing during this? Like, because if he's just sitting there, I wave my hand in front of his face.
Sorry guys, my earphones are cutting in and out.
Oh, okay. We're experiencing technical.
Caleb's smacking his ear.
Stop the voices!
There's a mosquito. Okay, so who else is? You were fishing.
Mm-hmm.
Guy, what were you doing? You were packing up your bedroll,
Yep.
swaying your hips all sexy like. All right.
Yep. Now that I know I've got someone watching me do it.
Zeke, what were you doing?
So who all's still here?
Only Fia's the one not present at the campsite.
I just say to the party, I'm gonna go find some breakfast. Hopefully for everybody.
Well, Fia's gone fishing. I don't know if that.
Like I said,
Counts.
I'm gonna go find some breakfast.
I guess not. All right. What are you looking for exactly?
Small game.
Gotcha. I look around.
Moonraven,
I'm not
you
really
see
going
a
to be a
pack
much
of cards.
help there.
Say what?
You see a pack of cards when he says that.
I see a pack of cards.
Yeah, you see guys pack of cards.
Well, pick up the pack of cards.
Because he said he's going to find small game.
Oh. I see what you're saying.
And you guys are clueless
I'm like,
as to what that
like,
actually
yeah.
means.
Right. No,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah, game. The
Start
game.
taking it.
I mean, there's cards.
No,
I-
I mean like a rabbit.
Oh, like animals.
Yes.
But
I
how do
see.
you play the game of the rabbit? I've heard of leapfrog.
So you sit right here, count to 100, and then we'll go on from then. Oh, close your eyes though, I forgot about that.
Should I get more sticks?
Sure.
I'll get sticks. I'm just gonna be over here getting sticks.
Okay.
The voice of God says from above.
Okay. That goes and thunders across the land.
Okay.
God? Is that you? Which one?
Okay, go give me a roll finding sticks.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe it'll be
sweet.
more than
Do you
2.
need me to do like another roll 20?
I shouldn't tease anything until I've done my roll.
Yeah, D20 this.
Alright. Oh man, I got an extra stick this time. I'm getting good.
Get good.
And
Oh, nice.
also survival for you.
Pour moi?
Hunting game, yeah.
I pushed the button. There we go.
Okay.
You know how to survive.
Both successful.
Well, we don't know what the
Yeah, I know.
difficulty was.
Oh.
And Guy, what were you doing after you packed up your bedroll in all of 2 minutes?
Let's see. Do I see Moon with my cards?
Yeah, you see Moon with your cards.
I'm gonna ask him. You up for a game?
Oh.
Sure. Sounds
Alright.
like fun.
What exactly is your card game?
That's a very good question. I just
Strip
haven't-
poker.
Yeah, strip poker.
Two dudes playing strip poker.
Nothing wrong with that.
Poker. Smoothies.
Yeah. Oh, it's-
It's no shack, but whatever.
Don't judge.
Oh, not judging.
Some regular old poker. How about that?
Sure.
Okay, good. 'Cause I don't know many of it.
A little bit of civilization out here.
All right. And then find a
Okay.
flat surface.
Now,
How do we play that?
I'm gonna. I guess there's probably some crates from the wagon, so I'll bring one of them down. Shuffle the cards and put them together. Now, I haven't played much, so go easy on me.
I think you're about to get shark.
I played maybe 3 times though.
Okay, so have you both roll perception for a minute?
It's a lot of rolling a whole minute.
Okay. Now, both you roll 2d20s at the same time. Just type roll 2d20. And then, Bert, you won your perception, so you get to roll an extra d20.
Awesome.
So here's what happens. We've got Fia coming back after catching a small fish, a river fish, something like a bass or a carp, doesn't matter.
I caught you a delicious bass.
Yeah. And Zeke managed to set a trap and catch a rabbit. And you came back with 4 sticks. And you guys came back just to see a guy barely beat Moonraven in a game of cards.
What did that look like?
Moonraven and Guy, what actually ended up happening was that Guy played you more than he played the cards.
Like a fiddle.
Kind of like
No, did you just lose?
he bluffed you.
Well, I am an amateur at this. Perhaps another game or two to
We used to play cards all the time.
shut up.
Incredible.
You guys want to have a go?
Sure, I'll play
No,
one.
I'm good.
I'll play. Deal me
I'm on to you.
That's just me separating the roles in case you guys are playing cards.
One more game and then we probably should go.
What'd you do with that fish?
I would have skewered it and put it over the after degilded and all that stuff. Would have.
You can't play cards and do the fish.
Well, I guess
I
I'm
wanna-
gonna
Ooh,
fish.
yeah, what's that?
I want to forage for
You're a
like,
fish.
nuts
But-
and berries and
Chloe,
fruit or mushrooms.
Chloe
Hey,
would
actually,
that are
offer
edible.
to cook that fish for you
sure, I'll go ahead and give Chloe the fish to cook since
if
she
you
said
wanted to.
since she said that she cooked all the time.
Yeah. And you're gonna go find some berries.
Yeah, fruits, nuts,
Okay.
whatever is edible.
You've done this before.
Yep.
You find a small handful of berries. It's not enough to feed everybody,
Yeah.
but it's nothing to scoff at. I mean, it's enough to feed you and another person.
Don't play guy.
All right, who's playing cards? Zeke, what are you doing with your rabbit first?
I will skin it and cook it.
Okay, you're not interested in cards?
No.
Okay. Okay, so you skin it and cook it. So let's go with you first. What the hell
No one
will
else-
you do for that?
If no one else will play, I'll play.
Well, it looks like we got 3 players, right?
The 2 of us and guy so far.
You guys, if anyone's playing cards, roll perception.
This is my first one count, or should I do it again?
You should do it again.
It's a new game. You have new perception.
You should have kept the old one. Sorry.
Okay, so
Okay.
Wow.
Everyone roll 2d20s. Holy shit.
I'm an amateur. I don't play this very often.
Everyone is playing, or everybody?
Everyone that's playing cards.
Okay.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
While this is ongoing, can I actually start talking with anyone at the table?
You can do talking anytime you want.
Sure. Sorry about that yesterday, guys. I was a little too engaged with the skull.
Yeah, no shit.
Zojak and Fia roll another d20.
You just talking doors?
A little bit, sorry.
Yeah. You can keep talking.
Apparently that was it.
So, no. So, what brings you two out here? And I'm looking at Eli and Ezekiel. Excuse me, Zojak. Wrong person.
The same thing that brings you out here. We're here to save the king and stuff.
No, but what brings you guys
And
out
make
here?
a quick
before?
buck by the sounds of it.
There's nothing wrong with helping somebody and profiting at the same time.
I think we disagree on that.
Well, by serving the people, didn't you get paid?
Just enough.
There you go.
Oh. So that's all. You guys just figured that you want to just get out and see the world, I take it, or just...
Well, I was promised an artifact. Technically, I was lied to. That's the only reason I'm here.
Oh, I would have gutted the person who lied to you.
Well,
Lied?
he does that sometimes.
You know you can't go around just gutting people because they lied to you.
Not his fault. He got that info.
Sorry about that there, Ezekiel. You know my background. You know I'm a bit more bloodthirsty than some. And by some, I mean most.
You mean all?
And by most, you mean all.
Don't worry. There's enough reward at the end of this journey, even though the specifics maybe slightly have been skewed.
Reward? What are you talking about?
Yeah. is
Oh,
that
don't
like-
worry about it.
Is that like the same for mine? And I'll take out that invitation that I got.
Strictly college business, you see.
College?
The reward better not be another kegger.
You had fun at the last one.
That aside,
Well, this is why I'm actually here, and I'll hand out the invitation to anyone that wants to read it.
Hang on a sec. What is the state of this invitation is in? Is it covered in slop and blood
that's
guts?
exactly what I was thinking. I was like, I'll gingerly.
No, I would
take
have
it
turned around and kept it pretty, immaculate.
for your
Where were you?
standards.
Where were you storing this note?
No, it was in the backpack, away from
Okay.
any of the blood and all that stuff.
So you didn't pull it out of your butt cheeks or your cleavage or anything.
No.
Okay. Backpack. Is it even though it was in the backpack, it's not covered in dirt or grime or anything?
I would have tried to keep it as immaculate as I can.
Well, I know. I
We're
know
just going
you
off
would,
your standards.
you would have tried to keep it as immaculate.
The note is in a good quality, average quality. It is
Average
literally
quality.
a piece of paper written.
All right, I'll grab it. I'll read it.
I'll look over his shoulder and read it with him.
So
Take
it
the time
reads-
I'm
to
gonna be
glance at his
tilting my head
hand.
from side to side as I read it and going, reading
Yeah,
it.
so it turns around and reads, "Congratulations on winning the tournament, friend. My friend is Dalor, and should you choose to earn even greater reward, meet me at the Axe and Hammer Tavern in the city of Eversold on the 10th day of Mirthil to discuss the details."
So who read the note?
I read, so did
I read it.
Eli.
Mhm.
Zojak, Ezekiel. Who else?
Did Guy read it?
No, he was reading it. Oh, I guess I'll take it when he's done.
I
that's
read it
over.
out loud for
Oh,
you.
you read it out loud? Okay, then.
Yeah, I
that's-
read. No, I mean,
I
everyone.
just
read
want to
it,
know
but
if
I read it
anyone
out loud.
grabbed it and read it.
I would have read it while Zojak was holding
Yeah,
it.
if
that-
someone would have asked me nicely
the only way.
after, I probably would have handed it to them.
I wouldn't have touched it. I would have let you. If you had held it out for me to read, I would have read it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have read it.
Yeah, I did the whole hold to the side thing. So you can
Okay.
see it.
So
Then
I
I read
just
it.
read it for everyone that knew so it knew what it said.
Yeah. That's fine.
Well, that's what brings me along.
So you won some kind of contest, the most heads in the temple or something, or what?
No, I won a local gladiator tournament.
Isn't that what I said?
Oh, it's not. Ha ha. No.
Well, I assume you had to cut some heads to win that tournament.
There might have been a few at the end.
So how many heads did you get because of the tournament?
3 or 4.
3 or 4. How many
See, I
other
like-
tournaments have you won?
There you go.
I'm assuming every last one that she's entered so far.
Well, she hasn't lost, that's for sure. At least not completely. I'm looking for injuries. Do I see any scars that look hideous
On who?
on Fia?
I don't know. That's up to Fia.
There's a few, but nothing too gratuitous or charisma.
It is possible what we're seeing is actually the startership.
So what happened here with this scar? What was that about?
Oh, well, that one, some weak little fighter tried to turn around and gut me with a knife. I took his head.
And this one over here, this one's a little larger. What happened here?
Oh, that one was an axe. And then the one back here.
Axe!
And then the one back here, that one was, I got that one, I was real little.
Little?
Yes. When I was growing up.
You were fighting when you were growing up?
Well, how do you think a barbarian comes to a town? It's not exactly where I would call home.
I walk.
Odds are.
No, Caleb used to come to our village all the time, but my village was destroyed by
I look over at Caleb.
Works.
thank you, by orcs, and I was the last one.
I lean into Fia. I'm like, you don't think he had anything to do with it, do you?
Why would he do anything with orcs?
Well, I don't know. You said he came to your village all the time. What are you trying to imply?
He was
Look at
selling
Zojak like
goods.
he's an idiot.
He was selling goods. He was a trader.
A
A
traitor?
traitor?
You think he was scouting for the orcs?
Why, yes, I think he was.
You can come back whenever you want.
No,
Caleb,
actually, at this point, I'm gonna just see here. Can I roll a performance check to see how far I'm gonna go with this?
brother. Performance. What are you
Performance?
performing?
What are you performing, yeah?
How far their gullibility is with this story?
This is
With,
not.
with the story that you're telling us?
No.
Are you
no,
trying to like
no, I'm
deceive
not trying
somebody?
to be deceitful on this. Never mind. So no, he wasn't a trader in terms of was he scouting. He was selling goods.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Caleb. I don't really mean that. Come on now. I know you're a good person.
Are you back, Caleb?
Yeah.
Okay.
If he overheard that, because he seemed to have just that he did.
But so, anyways, I made it to the town, and of course, me being a little orphan, I was raised by scoundrels and murderers and rapists. It's what earned me my spot in the fighting pits. think I turned around and had to defend myself from.
You said, of course, because you were an orphan. This was the common treatment of orphans in your society?
Did you not just see what town we came from?
I say again, common treatment in that town.
Unfortunately, some of us were not privileged for good.
So
With
you were
grounds.
raised by scoundrels, rapists, and what?
And murderers. Why do you think I'm so bloodthirsty? I'm angry. I want revenge for my tribe.
Well, I mean, I guess you can't choose your family.
Well, you're definitely off to a good start.
So again, I apologize on my abruptness of skulls. Next time
Right.
I'll try to hide it from everyone else.
This was an apology? I thought we were just talking about your note.
Well, it's a note apology all wrapped in one. Give me time here. This is,
I'm scratching my
these
head.
big-
Where's the apology part?
When did the story begin and the apology end?
So, how long have you
Apology
guys known each other?
Go back.
Who asked that?
Who do you think?
I'm going to guess that's
That's
the
probably
card
David,
guy.
no.
What did he ask?
How long have we known each other? A few weeks. For most of us. Some of us for most of our lives.
Oh, okay. You guys don't seem like it. Seems like you guys, it's the first day you guys have been together.
Well, some of us don't talk much.
We won't point anyone out.
Some talk too much.
Yeah.
Or not enough. Wait, that was already said. I'm confused.
Okay.
Just making my
Stop
point.
confusing me. I point to Fia. Stop trying to apologize when you're not really apologizing with letters. It messes with my mind.
Well then fine, I'll take back the letter. I'm sorry. How does that work? Sorry for scarring you all mentally with that view of yesterday.
Do
So
you
what-
have any idea
what
where
led
we
you
grew
to
up?
believe-
We're
Well,
not
I would
scarred.
just assume by the way how you guys act.
Well, I mean, the abruptness of it, we were somewhat surprised. But scarred, no.
We've talked
I
about
mean,
this
you didn't
before.
seem to mind boiling the heads last night. What transitioned from last night to now?
We saw that kind of stuff on the way home from school.
I give you
Oh,
a
cool. So that means that you guys
I
have
give you an
plenty of
oh really look.
Like,
Oh, really?
Drow.
Cool. So that means that you guys are able to give me plenty of ideas how I can decorate this skull and what we can use it for. I was thinking a cup this time. What do you guys think?
While I said that I've seen it, it did not mean that I participated.
Guy, you're a tiefling, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have
I'm
problems
just
with
sitting
the
here like
drow?
this.
Yeah.
So what happened with the card game?
Who won? Who lost?
Who cares?
I needed another D20 from Zojak and...
Oh, I thought they gave me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought we did.
12 and 6.
Oh, sorry. I didn't... I got lost in thought there as you guys were
He's
chatting.
riveted by the apology.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what was going on there. So you see that the first hand of cards went clearly to Elithores, who you all suspected he was cheating because he crushed you guys. It looked like he pulled out like a royal flush when you guys were like, "What?"
Suits that weren't even in the cards.
Yeah. And the second hand clearly went to. It was a split pot between. Oh no. Zojak won. Zojak won, barely edging out Caleb, unless Caleb wasn't playing. I don't know what he was doing.
Oh, you said everybody roll, so I just rolled. I didn't know.
Yeah, sorry. I should be more clear.
Wow.
So Zojak won the second round.
So I will.
First, Zojak second.
What do you know? These games are such fun, aren't they, Zojak? We should play more.
Winking.
Do you actually cackle while you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm not exactly good at deceit.
Or cards.
Right, that's true. I lost cleanly to you that second round. I really could have used that king I passed you.
I'll just look over.
I don't know why you let. I don't know why you let guy win the first time.
It's because
I'll
I'm
just-
greedy.
I'll just look over at Guy and say, "Good game there, Guy. Well played."
So
we
I,
packaged the
Alright, guys,
cards
I
for
think
Guy.
it's brick this time.
I,
Yeah.
packed up all your stuff. We just have to have breakfast and we're ready to go. Chloe's managed to cook. The fish is fantastic. I don't know. How's that rabbit coming? What'd you do with it?
I skinned, gutted, and cooked it.
Did you make a stew or did you just cook it in like
I don't-
kebab form?
I don't have a big. Well, unless he's got a pot or something, and we have some vegetables.
There's
He's
all
got
sorts
fresh
of
veggies.
there's
I
fresh
collected
veggies.
4 sticks for that kebab.
There's all sorts of mundane items that you would have saw in the back of the cart.
I would have asked Reeve if I could borrow his stuff, and then made a stew.
He was just packing stuff up and standing around listening to you guys talk. So yeah, he
I just rummaged through the stuff, like pulling stuff up, just looking at him, like, "Can I borrow it?" Yeah, okay.
he
He's
just
putting
nods,
it
yes.
in. You're just rummaging it out.
Okay.
I
You
need
make a
this.
stew.
I need this.
Oh, this will go good with this. Oh, this is perfect. You got some carrots? Excellent.
So
Potatoes?
rabbit stew and
Perfect.
fish.
Got some flour in here.
Sessenhofer. Or
Did you get-
Hassenpfeffer.
Did
Whatever
you
it's
get my
called.
Did you get my message?
Who?
Zeke.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Should I be looking for a message here?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I got your message.
Oh yeah.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
I'm just looking at what other people have done.
That was a great speech, by the way, there, Caleb.
I don't know.
Wait, what was the speech?
I didn't have.
The
This is my
traditional thing is it's a Dex or Wisdom roll.
Have you cooked rabbit stew before?
I would say yes.
Wisdom.
How wise are you at stew? Let's find out.
Straight up Wisdom. I did roll just the straight up skill.
Let's go to your wisdom and click wisdom.
Is that it? There.
Yeah, it's delicious. You made a
Excellent.
great stew. Fantastic stew. You guys can smell a beautifully cooked fish and just the aroma of a wonderful rabbit stew. Boy, are you guys hungry.
Yeah.
Something smells delicious.
I serve out the camp plates. Like it's cutlery. It's that camp cutlery.
Yeah. Like tin.
You
Yeah.
actually have cutlery.
I do for myself. I don't know if you guys have it.
There's all
Well, we got
sorts of
buddies supplies.
mundane items. Kitchen.
Yeah,
To
I
stock
just
the house.
find it in the traveling store we have with us.
Yeah. Well, I'll dig in as
I've
soon as
got a
I'm
message.
served.
This is an amazing mundane fork I have. This is the most mundane fork I've ever seen.
Isn't mundane the code word for not magical?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Plain.
Is that Yeah, I know, but is that what you mean non-magical, or are you just meaning mundane?
Mundane.
Okay.
They also mean plain.
So,
Mundane. Yeah, plain. Perfectly
well,
normal.
Like, does he usually eat with a magical spoon?
Well, you don't know.
It's terrible.
so Chloe was half behind the cooking here.
Yep.
And all of Reeve's supplies are what we're using. So while I'm eating, I'm going to. Chloe, I know that you're kind of stuck with us for the time being. Reeve, you were headed there to sell this stuff. What was your plans after that?
I'm trying to start a new life. I mean, I don't have a shop. I don't have family. Right?
It might be kind of forward of me to say. I'm not sure how the rest of us are going to feel about it. Well, I'm sure we'll talk about it in time, but with all these supplies and us without any, and you with no plans, why not just stay with us as a mobile camp? I'm sure where we're going, we'll probably make quite a bit of coin. Probably much more than you'd make from selling all these supplies.
Is it dangerous where you're going?
Well, we're not going to put you on the front lines, if that's what you're asking.
I'd just say yes.
Yes.
I'd prefer you and Chloe stayed safe.
Well, maybe we'll rethink it once we get to the next town. I heard it was a quiet place.
I heard it was a silly place.
I bet you'd make a lot more money staying with us than you would not, though. Might want to think about that. And I'm guaranteeing you, at some point, we're bound to go back and deal with that lord that you mentioned earlier. I can't say for sure that it'd be soon, but someone else already asked us to have a look at him.
Which lord?
I forgot his name already.
The one that killed your
Eldred.
Eldred? Lord Eldred?
Oh, why is someone interested in taking care of him?
Yes.
Yep.
Just so you guys know, no,
No, it's
That's not him?
that's a different name.
Is it? I thought that was the
Is it
same word.
Vincent?
You said with the
Lord
stars.
Vincent? Yeah, Lord Vincent Shooting Star.
Vincent Shooting Star, Eldred's regular star, Rowland's the other one.
I got it confused. Damn it. So which one's Eldred with then?
Reverse time.
Yeah, for some reason I thought when he said stars that it was the same dude.
No, Eldred Star. You know nothing about him.
Okay. Okay.
Snow.
Then retract that whole part because I thought it
Vincent.
was all him.
Yeah.
But anyhow,
Should have went
yeah.
with star, moons, clovers, and horseshoes.
Charms.
Me lucky charms.
Nope.
They're magically delicious.
We're due for
Hanging
break.
out with us. Your cut at some point may be enough to who knows what kind of life you could start with that. Definitely will put you on the fast track.
I mean, the offer sounds tempting, but you know, I
Well-
can't just decide on the spot.
Like I've said before, I'm just one member of the group. I am not really in the position to offer it fully, but I've spit it out in front of everybody here. We can see where it goes from there.
Yeah, it's quite odd the way you guys group. There's like not one person in charge. I'm not really used to that.
I don't. You know, being frank, I'm not sure we've built enough trust to put any one person in charge of the whole. I'm just being honest. I wave my hands towards everyone. Although
There's
it
a lot
would be,
of differing opinions on things.
it would be wise to pick one to represent us. It just we'd have to be sure that that one would know what the rest of us wanted.
That sounds like a smart choice.
So long as he quits staring at me like he might want to harm me in my sleep,
I'm not
my
looking-
vote might be for the one that brought the stew.
Well, a good stew's always got my vote. He pats his belly and eats the stew.
Well, from his history, he's had a history of being in charge of things.
Doesn't mean I want to stay in charge.
Well, let's just put that on the back burner then for now, I suppose.
Maybe you guys should talk that out more. He says, "How about
Well-
we just eat breakfast and then get on the road for a dancer?"
Say we have a plenty of a long trip on our way. We can maybe figure that out on the way.
Well, there's a lot of room to be discussing this, but you know, Reva just mentioned the job's open. We do need a leader. Who knows? Maybe you might fill that spot one day.
Me? Oh God, no.
I suppose we should figure out if you're even in the party first, huh?
I suppose we should just eat and then get on the road, and then we can figure that out as we go along.
Have I made you uncomfortable there, Madam
No.
Biceps?
Man and biceps?
Madam Biceps.
Oh, no.
That was a very barbarian response.
Yeah.
I liked it. If it was unintentional, it was good. Either way.
No, you have not
It was
offended on
beautiful.
have not offended on it, but as you very diligently made sure that you told us all yesterday, they're trying to find the murderer. Let's get on the road. Or
I
wait,
have one question for you.
go ahead.
Was that an apology?
Would you like it to be an apology?
I'm just trying to understand.
You know, women, they apologize for everything.
Well, you're not sorry.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what?
I'm not sorry.
Was that an apology?
I think it wasn't. I'm not
I
sure.
just go to eat my food.
Let's pack up and head out.
Alright, I prestidigitate the stuff that was used clean, because I can do that at least.
Okay. The stuff's packed up.
Saves time for washing.
Fire's put out.
Sticks are
Caleb made
gathered.
sure to make sure that he gets all the fire put out because he doesn't want you guys burning down anything. You get on the cart and you start heading further east. And I think is this where we're due for a break?
Okay, so we're gonna take a break. We'll be back in a few minutes on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, tune in tomorrow for the next episode. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you're enjoying it. We'll see you in a bit.
Move the doom tracker.